Okay, so you've received your manuscript and you've opened it and you've seen all the red marks. So I'm just going to show you though how to work with it. So you'll open it up in Microsoft Word, and at the top here you'll see all these different menu tabs. You'll want to click on Review. This is the section we'll be working with. So here we have the Track Changes feature. Right now your manuscript is showing in simple markup, which means that if you scroll down, you can't see all the marks I've made, but you can see the red line here indicates that some changes have been made. So you can, to see those markings, you can either click on the red line and it will show them. Wow, overwhelming, right? Let's just put those back by clicking on the line again. Or you can go up here and click on that, and you can choose from these here. So you can show all markup, which will show all the comments and all the different deletions and additions. So let's just practice with that. You can also go back at any time and see the original, the way that you originally wrote it and sent it to the editor. For the purpose of this though, we're going to work with simple markup and showing all markup. So let's work with this paragraph right here, from the shore. So we'll click and see what was changed in here. From the shore, a small ridge of rock juts or jutted. This one is saying that it should say jutted, and if you click back, yes, it said juts, and now it's changed to jutted. You can also just go back to original to see how it was originally. From the shore, a small ridge of rock juts into the water. So it was written in present tense and changed, let's go back to simple markup, and it was changed to past tense. So then what you'll do here is you'll click on the change, and you'll either go and accept the change by clicking on this item here, or reject it. And so we're going to accept that change. And then automatically it moves to the next one, and so you can accept or reject that. So we'll accept that. See how it moves over to the next one? Into the big blue water versus into the water. We're going to reject big blue, and then it just moves on to the next one. And again, I really encourage you to just flip back and forth between these to see which, to really compare and get a sense of how the sentences read with the changes and without the changes, and compare them. This is slow. This is a slow process, and that's okay. So don't get discouraged about that. Just go in knowing that it will take some time. So let's go back to showing all markup again, and just review a few things here. The underlined items mean that that's something I added, and the crossed out items are something that I deleted. Also, you can check the comments. When you go into show simple markup, the comments show on the side in this little bubble here. You can click to see those comments, or you can see them in show all markup. So we'll just do them here because I like it this way better. And so you can go one at a time. So this one is asking, was the shore gravelly or sandy? When I ask these questions in your manuscript, I don't mean for you to email me the answers. All I mean is that these are questions that will occur to the reader as they're reading your manuscript. So you'll want to answer those so that the reader isn't wondering and being confused. So, at the gravelly shore or the sandy shore? Well, it was in fact a gravelly, so I'm going to delete this. And, it went to all markup for some reason. Simple markup again. Now let's check out the next comment there. Did it really curl long and foamy? Why, yes it did. Water curled long and foamy. So, I don't think that the reader will be confused by that, so I'm going to reject it. And then you can just keep on going like that. This blue here, is added text. And so let me just see something here. So we'll go into simple markup. Okay, so we'll go into all markup. I'm going to reject that addition because it was awesome. Does not add anything to the text. Reject. And you just continue all the way through. You will find pieces like this, big chunks that were deleted. I mean, obviously I make these recommendations, so I of course highly recommend taking the advice. So if you just accept it. When I'm editing this stuff, it's not because I love to cross things out. It's because I believe very much in the power of concise speech and concise communication, and it tends to be more powerful of a manuscript and more powerful of a story without extra added things. Just keep that in mind. When you're looking at these red marks I've left, it's not it's not masochism here. I'm just really giving it the best that I can. And so that is it. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, feel free to email me anytime, or visit my website, www.kimberlydawnrempel.com, if you have any questions. Thanks so much for watching.